will never go away.
Hello, everybody. I am Christmas K. Swope, and today we were talking about one of my recent favorite Christmas films, that, of course, being Violent Night, which is number 12 on K. Swope's 25 Days of Christmas. We're about halfway there, guys. Thank you guys all for joining thus far. It's really, really fun. In case you don't know, K. Swope's 25 Days of Christmas is a watch-along that I, K. Swope, have created of my favorite Christmas movies. We're watching one each day, and each of these videos are going to accompany that. It's going to be really, really fun, really, really enjoyable. We'll talk about the movie a little bit, why I like it so much, if I have any personal nostalgia for it, kind of going over that kind of thing. And this one, Violent Night, it is a more recent film. If I'm not mistaken, I think it came out in 2022, I think. And so, fun story. I'll never forget this because of the way I did. Nothing too crazy, but I remember me and my friend Kevin, we actually went to go see this in theaters together. And I remember sitting down, not really knowing what to expect. I heard about it, and I'm like, this looks like, a fun, quirky, violent Christmas movie and stuff. And I was actually really blown away and pleasantly surprised at the quality of this film. I really, really liked it, really, really enjoyed it. It's almost like this. It's almost like the Santa Claus and Die Hard had an illegitimate child together that they tried to smother in the hospital, but they couldn't, so they just kind of threw it in the dumpster, had a dumpster baby, but then the dumpster baby gets adopted by a really, really good family and grows up to be, rich and famous, and makes its parents kind of look back on it in shame because they were like, oh, what happened to our child? It could have been so great, and we just kind of squandered it and threw it away. Yeah, this is kind of what Violent Night is. Throw in a little dash of Home Alone in there also, and you have Violent Night. It's pretty, pretty great. This film sees David Harbour as Santa Claus, and he basically gets stuck in a Die Hard scenario. This version of Santa Claus has grown to be very cynical. All kids want today are video games and gift cards, and so that makes his job very boring. He feels the Christmas spirit is kind of lost. A lot of people don't believe in Santa Claus anymore, and so he's just kind of through with it, but he knows it's still kind of his job, but he's, if he had a good chance, he'd probably just give it up at this point with the way the film starts with how he is. But he ends up in a hostage situation on Christmas Eve night. His reindeer and sled gets scared off, so he is stuck in this really big mansion, and he basically has to pull a Die Hard. But he's also Santa, and he has, his kind of his Santa magic. And it's also really fascinating, too, because there's hints that there's a lot more lore to this version of Santa Claus. He refers to himself as Nicomund, okay, where he used to be some type of warlord, and he had this hammer, which I forget the name of, but it's, very, very important. He was, he's really old, really ancient, and he has a very violent past, we'll put it like that. And so part of it is him rediscovering and reawakening that part of him, which is also really important to his character development. But also there's another girl. She kind of helps Santa Claus, and it's kind of through her that he sees that, okay, there are still some good kids out there, some kids who actually understand Christmas and, need him to be around. And so a combination of those two things are really interesting because it does a lot for him, just kind of fulfillment-wise, which is very, very fascinating. And Santa Claus, he's just super OP in this also. Like, again, he doesn't know what he's doing at first. Once he knows what he's doing, he kicks some serious booty cheeks. And so many booty cheeks are kicked that I cannot listen to the song Christmas Time by Bryan Adams the same way ever again. If you've seen this movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the movie, today's your day to watch it. So make sure you guys go check that out. But oh my goodness, it is so good. It is a bloody good time, pun intended. It's everything that a K. Swope in his 20s wants from a Christmas film, and it is beautiful, to say the least. It is definitely, in my opinion, a modern classic, and it deserves to be on this list 100%. I absolutely love this film, but that's just me. That's my opinion. Hopefully you guys also like it when you watch it today. That's going to wrap things up for me. Don't forget, Jesus is the reason for the season, and he loves you, but I am K. Swope, and I will see you guys in the next one.